Welcome back, everybody. I'm out here right behind the house. You see the house is right there. And my husband was out here working a little bit. And then I came out to bring him a glass of tea about, I don't know, an hour and a half ago or so. And he starts talking to me about, actually, I don't know if you guys can see up there, but our hay guy is up there. He says, thank you for the tea, and I said, you're welcome, and then he says, I'm going to say this right now. So I was like, oh boy, what's this going to do? And he was a little firm and upset in his voice and said that, he's tired of the hay being like crappy, and when he went to go open that bale up that he had to this morning, about half of it was just wrong. There was mold on it, and he says, you need to go down, or you need to talk nicely about everything, and to go from there. So he's like, come up here. So I followed him up. He showed me Courtney's bale to the bale. Says, these are two different kinds of hay here. And I was just like, I don't want to argue. I guess I'm just not right about anything. I don't want to argue and be stressed out over this stuff. So I just turned around and started walking down to the hay guy at the end of the road. And I said, knock, knock. And his mom was in there doing something. And I said, is John available by chance? And she's like, John. And I said, come on, walk with me. So he's like, right now? And I was like, well, kind of. So he did. He walked down with me, and I showed him. I said, this is something I need you to see for yourself. And he's like, I knew this had a bad spot, but when you not sure how far it goes in, then he said, I already knocked some money off of it, but he says I'll definitely knock some more off. And then we went in about another 1 to 2 inches in the bale and put our fingers down inside it, and it felt a little warm. But it could be just with the tarp sitting on it. It's very warm and humid today. Very humid out. But thankfully we're in canopy, not a whole lot of sunshine right here. But it's still warm. And then my husband came over to us as I showed him the next bale that will have to be opened by the tip horses. And that has a big spot on it too. And he said that was sitting on the wood. There was 3 bales that were sitting outside, but they had a tarp on them. But the tarp didn't go all the way, cover, the full side of them. So he knew that they were going to be a little damp. He just didn't know how bad. So I told him I appreciate us working with him. He said that he was going to stop then and go down and finish his dinner, because he was eating dinner. And then my husband kind of just stood there and was quiet, tucked his hat down. Kind of was just watching me, how I was talking and looking at John and stuff, and I was just like, you're not going to say nothing? Then I told John, I said, well, I'm going to take off so you can leave. So I started walking up to the house because I had to go to the bathroom. And then I could hear my husband just talking up a storm as soon as I left. I think that's funny how he does that when I'm not around. He has no problem talking to everybody, but when I'm near him, it's like we have no communication skills between the two of us anymore. And I feel like that's just the way that it is. I don't know. But I thought I would give you guys a little update. Not sure that I'll record too much of what's going on out here, but I will give you guys a little view to show you kind of what we're doing, and then go from there. So he cut that little tree, and I think he's going to take that one down too, because he kept looking at it. Put the pile there. There was brush all the way around here. We picked the brush up and we put it over here. And as you can see, there's a lot that needs to be cut up, but I'm not sure if he's cutting it up or what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he moved that there with the skid steer. But I'm just not sure exactly what's going on. But and then in that area right over there, remember I said a couple videos back that that's where I want my garden at? I still want my garden right there for next year. That gets quite a bit of sunshine throughout the spring and summer and even fall, because it's like, what, almost 3 o'clock now, so it's pretty good the way that I like it. So that's Elijah and his VR headset that a friend of mine got for him. A new friend that I have. But I thought we would come outside real quick. I want to take you guys, it's pretty chilly out. And this way I could get this edited and then uploaded still today, being my Fitbit says it's dead. It won't even turn on, and I just had it on the thingy. But I was going to show you what we did back there yesterday, because I didn't record any of it. But I want to take you guys down so you can see the quail. Oh, there's my little male right there. We definitely have 2 bob white males, those 2 right there. So far it doesn't look like anybody is actually setting on eggs, even though we have a bunch of eggs laid. We got like a ton right there, and there's some over there. They're everywhere there, but I think we have 1 blonde male too. I seen them fighting, but I'm gonna come up, walk this way with you guys. Yeah, I don't even know what these are. These were supposed to have been beans, but I never got any like flowers or anything off of them. So I don't know what they are. If they are beans, because they should have produced beans by now. I got all this stuff I could just pull up real quick so I can get it out of my way. And then my sweet potatoes are still like doing fantastic. I don't even know how long these take. If the sweet potatoes are in the pots or if they grow outside. I don't know. And then my cabbage and broccoli still haven't done very much. I picked quite a few tomatoes that fell on the ground yesterday. And I think I see one down there. Yeah, there's one right there. So I gotta come over here and get it. I must have missed it, or otherwise it fell down yesterday. They're calling for rain. So, I definitely gotta watch out for that while I'm out trying to video. I was gonna stick that in my pocket, but I better not. I do have a cucumber was growing down here somewhere. If I can still find it. We've got lots of flowers. Where's that? Every time right there. See it? An itty bitty little cucumber. I mean, they're all the way down there. And then my zucchini, which something happened to it. I don't know what, but something did. And my watermelon, my pumpkin patch is up there, and I still don't have no pumpkins on it. So I don't know exactly what happened to it either. And then the deer ate this cherry tree, which I don't believe it will probably come back next year. So that means I got to buy another one. And my goal is to get everything moved up there this fall. So Actually, you can move stuff in the R months, and this is an R month, being September. But I think I probably will want to do it in October. Gotta listen where you step. I had like these sticky things all over me from yesterday. I was sitting in the bedroom with my husband. We watched a movie together. Didn't really say anything to each other. But I just kind of sat there. And I think that is a step forward, possibly, of just sitting there. And then I figured, you know what? I never even finished my video from yesterday because I went to like remembered that I didn't even upload yet, and there's squirrels jumping from tree to trees. I didn't even edit yet or upload a video, and when I went to go look, I was like, oh crud, I've only got like a 1.5-minute video from yesterday, and that's it. So I'm gonna walk you guys back here and kind of give you a little more of what we did. And remember, this is supposed to be the dirt bike track, horse trail, riding. Whenever I get my side-by-side riding, you know, just fun little things. And I think there should be a trail that goes this way, actually, down through there, come up through there, maybe have a couple different trails going through here. But I'm not gonna speak too much on that because I don't know. And I guess that's all I'm gonna say for that much. I'll have to wash this off and put it with the rest of my stuff. See this? Our woods is pretty thick of stuff. See, that did have a mark on it, around it, that they were going to take, the tree company. You see the hill goes down that way and comes back up and then goes back down this way because we're on top of the hill now. There's some pile of rocks, and that one right there is the corner of our property line going that way. And then down here there's a fence line, which is the corner of our property. I figured maybe if I was walk back here quiet enough. Oh, there's people back here. Somewhere over there. But the corner of our property . How you doing? Good, and you? And then, huh? No, we had a few of them taken out, but now my husband's putting in trails on the corner of our property line up and around. Okay, I'm back. So we did cut up a couple of trees, smaller ones, just to try to give. He'll have to come back here with the skid steer because there's some rocks. Kind of clean this up a little bit. There is a bigger tree that we put in all the brush. And just to show you how far we came, which was to right here. Now, if I'm correct, I'm thinking my husband will clean out the rest of this probably sooner than later, but I'm not for sure. But yep, that is the way. I thought about seeing if maybe I can go up this direction, but I don't want to get a bunch of stuff on me. No, I'm not going to try it. I'll just come back this way. I didn't want to walk back up by them. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little tribute to trying to finish out our trails.